Alright boys and girls, and welcome to Chord on Guitar. We have Wish Wednesday here guys, so that means you wish for songs I bring up here on Wednesdays, and this time we have you, Jason Bourne. Love your name, great character as well in the movie. Jason Bourne, you wished for AJR's Steve's Going to London. Alright, so this is an energetic band, I believe. I don't know how many they are, 3 maybe. AJR, Steve's Going to London, great song as well there. So thank you for Wish here on Chord on Guitar, Jason, and I hope you will enjoy this. This is special for you and all you AJR fans. Let's take a look at this song. So the easiest way is to handle this with a capo set on the 4th position. So capo on 4th, and with that we have 7 chords, I believe. So let's go over the chords together. First, starting off with C. That is 3rd on A, 2nd on D, open G, 1st B, and open E. We have G next. That is 3rd on E, 2nd on A, open D, open G, 3rd B, and 3rd E. D next. That is open D, 2nd G, 3rd B, and 2nd E. We have A minor. That is open A, 2nd D, 2nd G, 1st B, and open E. E minor. Open E, 2nd A, 2nd D, open G, open B, and open E. We have a bar chord here as well. That's the B7. You place the bar here on the 2nd fret. You don't bar the last E string here. You don't have to. Just the 5 strings below. And then you need to add 4th on D and 4th on B. And then we have the CB chord. So what I do here, I'm gonna play that only once here in this song, in the bridge parts. So that will be going from this standard C to the CB. So I just do this because I need just the bass here. So I'll go from C and I just switch the bass note from this 3rd fret on A string, and I drop everything and I just place my finger on the 2nd A and make a downstroke there on the bass strings there. So 2nd A, open D, and open G perhaps. That's what you need for this specific chord, the CB, the last one. So from C to CB, like that. And there you have all the chords. So we have the tools now. Let's just learn the strumming pattern together and then put the song together. So we will have the first chord here, the C. We'll learn the strumming with that chord. So one full round of the strumming will be like this. So we need to divide this into 2 different parts. So the first part will be down, down, up. So down, down, up. It will play that a lot in this song, so really practice this strumming here, down, down, up. And then you're gonna continue with part 2, which is the up, down, up. Up, down, up. So part 1 and part 2 together sounds down, down, up, down, up. A couple rounds of it. Alright, so are we ready for the different parts here? Let's take a look at the verse play first. So the verse play is about 3 chords. We have C, 2 full strumming rounds, then G, 1 round, and D, 1 round. So C2, G1, D1, like this. That is 1 round. You're gonna play 2 rounds for these both verses. So 2 rounds goes. Alright. That takes us to the pre-chorus, and we're gonna play that in the same way, both of these pre-choruses. We're gonna continue the strumming here. We'll have that with us almost through the entire song here. So The pre-chorus starts with A minor, 1 round, D, 1 round, G, 1 round, and E minor, 1 round. That's the first half of it. So A minor, D, G, E minor, 1 string around per chord. Then it continues with A minor, D, so it starts in the same way, then C, and then G. Okay, and the last G there is just 1 down and a pause. So you don't fulfill the strumming there, just 1 down on the last G there and a pause there. That builds up for the chorus parts. You play this for only this 1 chord progression rounds. So A minor 1, D1, G1, E minor 1. The second half is A minor 1, D1, C1, and 1 down on G. It goes like this. And what I do there, when I play the G, I play 1 down and I just let everything go. I don't want the sound to ring out there. I want to really mark out the down and the pause there. It kills the sound and builds up for the chorus parts. All right, so that's what we're going to do for both pre-choruses. Now let's go into the choruses. Now we have this split going on here, so it happens that we need to switch chords very fast here. So just a down, down, up. That's what we're going to work with a lot here. So I'm going to give you this chorus into different chunks here. So it starts first with G part 1, the down, down, up only. Then the B7 part 1 and E minor 1 full round. Then we're going to continue with C part 1, G part 1, and D 1 full round. That's the first half of this chorus, so it's a pretty long one. So I'll repeat this and I'm going to play then the first half for you. So G part 1, B7 part 1, E minor 1 full. C part 1, G part 1, and D 1 full. Like this. That's the first half. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. All right. Then we're going to continue with the second half of it. And it goes G part 1, B7 part 1, E minor part 1, C part 1. So only part 1's there for the first 4 chords here in the second half, G, B minor, B7, E minor, and C. And then you're gonna end with A minor, 1 full round, and C, 1 full round. So the second half goes. And that is 1 round in the chorus. And that is what you're gonna do, but for 2 rounds, and that will be 1 chorus. I'm gonna give you 1 chorus here. I believe it's enough with only 1 chord progression round. So you just double that up for 2 rounds. I think you pretty much understand. But I'm gonna give you 1 full round now. Let's go. Continue with the second round. All right, so there you have the choruses. They are played in the same way for all these 3 choruses, 2 rounds, chord progression rounds of this, and that takes us to the post-chorus parts. We have 3 post-chorus parts here as well, and here you're going to continue to practice the part 1 and chord switches here. We have E minor part 1, D part 1, C part 1, and G part 1. That's it for the post-chorus. All right, but you're gonna play that for 4 rounds. I can demonstrate 1 round for you. First, let's go. All right, so that's about the tempo you need to play. E minor, D, C, and G, part 1 on all these chords. You're gonna play it for 4 rounds, but on the 4th round, the final round there, you're gonna play E minor part 1, D part 1, and then just stop on C. 1 down, on the C, and that's it on the 4th round. So that will be almost 4 full rounds: E minor part 1, D part 1, and C 1 down. That is the post-chorus parts. I'm gonna come back to the final post-chorus part pretty soon. But about 2 minutes and 40 seconds into the song comes a bridge part. And here the strumming completely change. That's like a break there, a bridge that just breaks it off, the tempo and everything. So we're gonna learn the new strumming pattern there, like I said, 2 minutes and 40 seconds into the song. So if you grab the C chord again, you will learn a new strumming pattern now, which is down, down, clap, down. So it goes like this. Okay, so down, down, clap, down. A couple rounds of this strumming here with the C. All right, so you're gonna play C2, 2 strumming rounds, E minor 1 round, and D 1 round. So just a short chord progression there. C2, E minor 1, and D1 with this new strumming pattern. You're gonna play that for 10 rounds, okay? So I'm gonna give you 2 rounds now so you understand how it's done. And yeah, let's go. All right, 10 rounds of that, and then you just have this final thing here to end with, still in this bridge part, where you're gonna play 1 down for the following chords, C, and now comes the next CB chord here. I'll make just a short downstroke on that, like I mentioned in the intro of this tutorial. So C, C, B, and then A minor, and then back to C. All right, so that is how you end this bridge part there. So C, E minor, and D, that chord progression with the new strumming for 10 rounds, and then you just end with the C, C, B, A minor, and C, 1 down per chord. After this bridge part comes the 3rd chorus. All right, you play that in the same way as the previous courses we learned. And then comes the post-chorus number 3. And I mentioned I'm gonna come back to that. And that's the final thing you're gonna do here. You're gonna play this post-chorus part number 3 for 15 rounds, all right? So it's a long fading out there with the post C part there, the E minor, D, C, and G, part 1 on all these chords there with the strumming for 15 rounds. So that part, 15 rounds of that, and that's what fades out the song from AJR, Steve's Going to London. All right, so like this song really, and the band as well, pretty energetic and fun songs to play. Different ingredients here, but pretty much straightforward. The strumming here, the main strumming, short little off-road there with the other strumming part, but that's just a bridge part. Stick with the main strumming if you have problems with this bridge part, and you handle pretty much 9% of the song. So I hope you enjoy this. Jason Bourne, especially for you, wished for this song here on Gordon Guitar Wish Wednesday. So yeah, continue to interact with me, wish for songs, perhaps it's your song next Wednesday. So yeah, wish you a good day and hope to see you soon. Till next time, play tune.